Okay, so today is the last day for revision, and inshallah from next week we will be revising skills. For science, mashallah, you all are very good. For math, we will inshallah will do something more so that your math skills go better. Alhamdulillah, with grade 6, you all are really working hard and you are giving good result. So first, let me just revise with you all the fossil record, the geologic time scale, the Precambrian and the Paleozoic era, the Mesozoic and the Cenozoic eras. So for fossil record, again, same like last lesson, you must know what are fossils. Fossils are the remains of dead plants and animals. And fossils of bacteria place the origin of life on Earth about 3.8 billion years ago. As I told you, bacteria were the first type of organisms that came in the first era, that is Paleozoic era. How to date a fossils? By relative dating, you're comparing two fossils and we see the time at which fossil was formed. By seeing the rocks, the layers of the rocks, describe how the fossil record extinctions and mass extinctions. The presence of species and the number of fossils in the fossil record give clues to extinction and mass extinction. What is extinction and mass extinction? Like when they started to get extinct and later on they just vanished. So by seeing the sediments, by seeing the fossils in the rocks, number of fossils will count. Like, you know, in these many years we had so many fossils, and then after some years they started to decrease, and then there was a time where we could not see them at all. So that's called as mass extinction. Now, geologic time scale. What are the four major divisions of geologic time? You all know that we call them as aeons, and eons are divided into eras. There are four eras. That is Precambrian time, Paleozoic era. Okay, Precambrian time have bacteria. Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era, and Cenozoic era. They say that even they could not find plants and animals in this Precambrian time, and Precambrian time only had bacteria, and then slowly producers start to begin in Paleozoic era. The major divisions in the geologic time scale correspond to mass extinction. Like example, the difference between the Precambrian time and not the difference, the time difference, like examples, the years, the gap after Precambrian, maybe there were again 50 years that nothing exists because everything was finished due to some disaster. Then came a new era, Paleozoic, then Mesozoic got finished, and there was a time of mass extinction where no one existed. Then again, they say that it started with Cenozoic. So the Precambrian time and the Paleozoic, we'll see in the difference. Single cell, ocean-dwelling organisms dominated the Precambrian. Prokaryotes capable of photosynthesis evolved an increased amount of oxygen on Earth. This allowed for the evolution of new species that need oxygen to live. During Paleozoic era, living things colonized the land. Like you could see the insects and few vertebrates also, but no mammals, guys. Even in Paleozoic, no mammals. Coming to Mesozoic, describe the changes that occurred to life during the Mesozoic and Cenozoic. During the Mesozoic, dinosaurs evolved. That's a very famous era, Mesozoic, because they were dinosaurs, and mammals were started to be seen, and birds appeared. The Cenozoic era is the current era, what we are living. Maybe if there is some disaster and the world finishes, and again an era starts, so people will study about Cenozoic and will give name to the new era. This is all from the scientific way, girls, not Islamic way. Now, during the era, the primates, including humans, evolved. They said in Cenozoic era, they could see proper humans, civilized humans. Briefly, did you understand the lesson again?
Yeah, miss.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, I thought it won't open because I want to do the last page. The first one I did with you, I just want to do the last page with you all girls. And then we can wind up. All right, here. The fossil record provide evidence of the ancient life. What is it called? It's called relative datum that gives the age of the fossil in years. No, absolute gives the exact age in years. Okay, relative is not exact, so it's called absolute. Epochs are characterized by the time of organism or eras. It's called eras. What are the four major primates evolved during primates? Where could you see? You could see in Cenozoic primates. And now here, what are fossils? Trace of remains of an organism.
Fossil is a trace and geological time
geologic
is
time, division of
fossil record all the fossil
yes,
that have been
extinction,
discovered were
death of
every member or species.
This is enough, girls. Don't go with the question answers and make your time tough. Just go with the objective. Okay. Alhamdulillah, you know the vocabularies. You are very good at it, alhamdulillah. So have a nice day. And any questions you have to ask me, you can ask me. Yeah.
Okay, miss.